this is your first time on my channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, guys. Comment, like, let me know what else you want to see. So let's go. So today we are going to do downward dog, different ways. One downward dog, and we're gonna play with it a little bit. So this is a really great stretch for your back, hamstrings, shoulders, everything. Today I have on 2 ankle weights. It's 3 pounds each, I think. Not sure, but you could use a lighter, like a 2 pound is 2 pounds is 1.5 pounds if you want. All right, so we're gonna be doing a couple of things that we need the ankle weights. First, you want to be on tabletop position. You can do a child's pose in between here. Child's pose is your resting position anytime you feel too tired. I'm just going to do a couple of these moves 5 times so you get it. Alright? Child's pose, come on to child's pose. You go into tabletop. Make sure your wrists in line with the shoulders. Ready? Go onto the toes. You're going to press on the toes and we're going to go up into downward dog. Alright? While in downward dog, you're going to stretch. You want your heels on the ground if it can. If it cannot, try your best. Walk the legs in to see if you can get the heels on the ground. You want to have your legs straight. If your legs cannot get straight, you could slightly bend your knees if that would make it easier. Alright? Now from this position, we're going into plank, plank, and back on your knees. Child's pose. Alright? Let's go again. Remember, each move you have to breathe. Inhale and exhale. You're going back into tabletop. Downward dog. And this time we're going on your knees. Back into downward dog. On your knees. Back into downward dog. That's 2. On your knees. Back into downward dog. That's 3. On the knees. Back into downward dog. That's 4. Let's get one more. Back into downward dog. Stay in downward dog for a little bit. Inhale. Exhale. Press your fingers into your mat. Press the ankles. Walk the feet in if you have to. Alright. And back onto the knees. Get into child's pose. Breathe. This time we're going back into downward dog and we're going to do some movements with our legs. Walk the legs in. Alright? You're just going to walk your feet like you walk in. Just walk. Raise the feet up. Up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Going back onto the knees. Into child's pose. The reason why we keep going back into child's pose, this is going to be very strenuous on your shoulders and arms. Alright? So you want to take your time. Move at your own pace. Back into tabletop. Going into downward dog again. This time you're going to drive the knees inwards. So you're going knee in. Knee in. That's 2. Knee in. 3. Knee in. It's like you're riding a bicycle. 4 and 5. Hold the position. Stretch it out. Breathe. And back onto your knees. Down into child's pose. Stretch those hands out. Feel the shoulder stretch. Alright. For this last one, we're going back onto tabletop. Alright. Into downward dog. This time we're going to lift each leg for 5. 1, this is where the weights come in. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back onto the knees, into child's pose. Rest. Take as much rest as you need in the child's pose. Alright? And then we're going to do the other side. Inhale, exhale. Tabletop position. Press onto the toes and back into downward dog. We have one more side to do. 1. Swing up. 2. Keep the other feet flat. 3. 2 more. 4.
You should feel this in your glutes and your hamstring. Back onto the knees, back into child's pose. Breathe. And the last one we're going to do here, just going to hold, go into downward dog. You want to feel this stretch, hold for about 30 seconds. All right, press your palms into the mat, press the feet, tailbone up, and just breathe, 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 and down. Child's pose. Stretch your fingers out, stretch your hands, shoulders. And
so that was your downward dog stretch. It probably was a good 5 minutes, but if you take your time, you want to do at least a couple of reps, 5 to 10. You could take as long as you like. Just this is one pose, downward dog. You could do many different things with it. All right, it's gonna work those arms. My arms are killing me. It's gonna work your hamstrings. It's gonna work your back, strengthen your back and your glutes as well. All right. So join me again next time for the next video. Be sure to subscribe.